Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Liming. Welcome back to Words Can Kill, where we are going to take the Brute on the Path of the Doomed on level 5. Okay, you had a bad dream last night, but it looks like you were better prepared for the real journey now. At least you know the way to the desert area. Take a new item, remove a tile from your deck, get 50 more gold, or start without bonuses. Let's take an item. Okay, small shield. Gain 1 block if a word has 3 or more letters. So the Brute's starting deck has all double letter tiles, which is a bit of a nightmare, but it does make things like this easier to use. Or Toe Taker, deal +3 damage if a word contains the letter T. We do have 1 T in our deck. That seems a little specific though, and we currently have this: draw 1 tile if a word has 5 or more letters, which is probably better for us. So given the shield we've currently got does nothing, I'm going to take that and then swap that out. Alright. Okay, so it's going to add a K to our board. So the Brute, yeah, although we've got all our tiles are double letter tiles, we do have a split ability that we can use to split it in half, right, which makes life a little tiny bit easier. So we can do something like ball. We don't need to block. We can make a 5-letter word. We can draw 1, which is always good, I guess. Bally? Is bally a word? I don't think so. Boot needs a double T. Bull. Bait? Bait? Okay, bait's allowed. Do bait and we could do bull. We could do bully if we split the Y. Okay, hang on, let's do that then. So let's split that. B-U-L-L-Y. Unbait. The thing with doing that, I was very excited to do that. But now I can't make another word. I can make T, I suppose. Wait, no, we said bait was a word, right? But it's only scores 2. Can we use this E on its own? Well, yeah, that's 3. That's better. That's all we can do. Unba. Unba, not a word. Okay, go. Okay, he's going to hit us for 7. I mean, this is basically guaranteed. So we could split the SE, we could do bake. And we've got rich as well. We could split the C, we could do back. But then we can't do rich. So let's split that. Having the S and the E separate seems like it would be a good thing as well. So bake. Get +1 from the shield. You know what, I should have done bakes. But then we can do sun. Yes, yeah, actually there we've already got enough. Let's do sun over here. I can do, okay, you're throwing a letter on our board so we don't need to block. I could do might. And then sun. On a 5-letter word there. Do mites. What would we draw? We could draw anything. can be split. Hun, if we split that. Splitting the higher value tiles is better because they keep the score. Can we do a 5-letter word in any way? Don't think so. So let's just do Hun. Hun is not a word? What? Sean? Oh no. Well, he is a word. What? He's not allowed either? Oh dear. I question this dictionary. We could add... Maybe honey's considered a proper name. Can't we do anything then? Should have split something else. That is unfortunate. Chi is not a word. Tried that earlier. Okay, well, fine. If you're not going to let us have those, then there's not much we can do about it. I was tempted to keep the C and the H. Although there's no guarantee I could use them anyway. I don't know. No, let's just get rid of everything. Go. Can we kill 10 damage? Probably not. If we split the L, this would be 4, 5, 6, 7. So not unless we get a draw. Ryle. Actually, splitting this is good anyway, even if we use both L's, because then it scores more. Does Bell get a 6 block? But maybe I should have split this and done rib. Wait, I can do rib. But then I can't do bell. But I can do ball. B-A-L-L. So 6 that blocks. 6 that blocks everything. And that's not a word. Do we want to keep the E? Probably not. Split this and do hub. Is bay a word? I don't think so. It is. Okay. I would hit for 4, split that. That hits for 6 and he's dead. Just check it allows it. It does. Okay. B-E-Y. Dead. Alright. No +2 points when used in the middle of a word. T gains +1 point every time it's used, or D +2 in the middle of a word. I'm going to take the T. Okay, we didn't lose any health, so we can increase our max health. What do we do? We go this way, we can upgrade. Oh, we can do 2 upgrades if we go this way. Then we have to do 2 regular fights. And we avoid the elite. We might like to get some... The elite will give us equipment. So maybe we want to go that way, but let's go this way first. If we upgrade this, then it goes from 1 to 2, so I guess from 2 to 3. Say if we split it, We get 2 tiles, both worth 3. Abilities only stay on the first tile after you split it. Let's do the beginning of a word is good. See, we can use this. So yeah, I'm going to upgrade that. 16 gold left. Can't afford anything else. Okay, which way? Yeah, if we go this way, we're not going to get any more equipment. So we'll go this way. Okay, it's going to do big attack next go. So we could do ball. Is tech allowed? Is. Want to queue something up on the defense board probably for next time. Could we get something that will give us tile draw? We split BA, we could do teach. But then we can't do ball. Okay, let's just split that. Get that ready for next time. And just do that now. Oh, he's got 4 block. So that's useless. Is he going to have 4 block? I think he might get 4 block at every turn. Let's find out. Don't want to keep the double E. I don't think so. Yeah, 4 block every turn. Makes that life hard. He's hitting us for 12. Oh god, okay. Well, we can do ball. So we could do rise. I think he's going to alternate between this heavy attack and then queuing up his heavy attack. It's going to be life awkward. Split YE. Does that help us? Split UN. Could do yen. Well, actually, what else could we do? We split SE, could do Sun. Or we could do... Yes, this is tricky. I think we just do that. Split that so we can make another word. Gives us the block we need. Mit will be a word. So let's put that on there. And get rid of that. Yeah. strong attack. So on the turns we're defending, we need to queue up an attack, and on the turns we're attacking, we need to queue up a defend. Okay, so I think we want to split this just because it gives us the highest value tiles. As long as we can do something with them. Do nub. Okay, yeah, split that. Mitt is not a word. Oh, it's 2 T's, isn't it? Oh no. Min? No. Oh no. Mise? Oh, cripes. Semi? Semi. Semi's a word. Good. God, do we do... If we don't attack him, we're never going to kill him. But... Actually, yeah, butt is better than nut. But I could queue that up for my defense next go as well. Oh, gotta get rid of this shield. Ugh, it's just challenging. Okay, what do we stand the best chance of being able to use on the defense board? N. So let's put that there. Let's put the L there. Go. If we're going to split one, splitting CH would be better from a points point of view. We can do ban to start with. Then we could do rich. Let's do that. R-I-C-H. Do that. And then we have to take a little damage. We can do eel. But it's no point. We should save that up until next go. Loot we could do. Okay, let's put that up there. Teal is T-E-A-L. Again, better splitting this from a points point of view. So given I feel always deactivating my shield. Draw a tile if we've got 5 or more letters. ELT. You just have to do that. Tetley T, they're not going to allow that, are they? Of course they're not. Still, nice thought. Well, we could do yet. Tell, I guess, is not. Is bait. Yes, but it doesn't get as much. Baity. Yeah, I guess we just do that. And then, wait, I thought we decided tell, was it? Oh god, is it not? No, we decided bait was. Okay, deactivating our shield, that's going to be annoying. We're going to have to kill him next go. So let's get the L up there. At least he's only hitting us for 7 this time. Club. Nice. I'm going to club you to death, although not quite. Oh, well, Rin. Is Rin allowed? We don't know. Because we've got nowhere to practice it. But we can split this. We can do in, and then he'll be dead. I-N. Good. Okay, Vowelbreaker armor. Deal 1 damage every time you draw a vowel. Like a single tile vowel, which we have none of, so that we'd only get the benefit from that after we start splitting tiles. Or place the last tile of the word on the right side of the attack board. I think I'd rather keep the shield we've currently got, so let's take the Vowelbreaker. Automatically equipped. At least we only lost 3 health in that battle. Hello, I don't recognise you. Are you new? I'm pretty sure we've never fought this guy before. Okay, he's hitting us for 10. So we got Bull, got Rich, got Mill. So let's split that. B-U-L-L. Block for 9. We just take a damage and hit him for 3. Yeah, I think so. MI. MI is the tricky one. Hard to use. Hard to use. We should split MI as soon as we get the chance to, I think. We could split an E, you could do emit. Let's keep it. Oh, okay, so we split the T, we can do emit. Like, mise is not a word, we need demise. What are you doing? Decrease the value of my discarded tiles. It's a bit annoying. It's extremely annoying. It's gonna make those worth nothing. Okay, well. Base. Is there anything else we could do instead? Nope. We could, if attacking him for 2. Increase the value of my discarded tiles. I'd almost rather wait. So I'm going to guess he's going to attack us next time, so I'm going to put that on there. We can get that on there, and I'll keep that in my hand. It's quite brutal, that ability. Ah, okay, yeah, we drew a vowel. So our armor is doing its thing. Deal 1 damage. Okay, base. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Split the L, we can do eel again. We can do tune, or ton even. See, we could gamble and do yell and draw one as well. That'd be helpful. Oh no, yellow word draws one. We need a 5-letter word. Oh no. Oh, that was spectacularly stupid. That was spectacularly stupid. Okay, well, we're only taking 3 damage. It's not so bad. I almost see Chariot. CH. Need an A and an O. We don't have those. Don't want to keep the E. Yes. Let's put you there, but you're worth nothing, so I'll get rid of you. Okay, attacking us for 9. This is worth 0, so it's any good as a filler anyway. I'm still kind of tempted to split it because it's hard to use on its own, although we do have Rich there. Rich and Butt, sure. Yeah, we better do Butt because you're hitting us for quite a bit. Yeah, we're going to stop hitting us. Okay, you're going to disable our shield. Nice. If we split that, we could do Maya. We want to try and do a 5-letter word, though. Also, if we split this, we're splitting a 0 cost, which is not good. Clogs up our deck. Although it just does generate another vowel, I suppose. If we did Maya, what would we have left? Nothing. Split BA, we could do B. The RI and the MI are difficult to deal with. Oh, don't like this. Splitting the MI is better than splitting the RI because it's a higher value tile. So let's just do that. I know. I mean, we can do me, but then can we do anything else at all? Not sure that we can. Beam is not a word. Oh, I don't know. Let's just hit for that. It's terrible. I can't believe there's nothing we can do. We've got too many vowels. We'll keep the BA. We can probably use that. Kind of like to keep the U because it's worth 2. That is really quite risky though. And he's disabling our shield anyway. I'm better keeping this on here. Let's do that. Let's get rid of everything else. I suppose we could... Well, yeah, that's fine. Now he's hitting us for 9. Okay, split this. L-U-T-E, loot. Hun is apparently not a word. Can't do that. We could do... Split this. T-U... What I said earlier, tune. Hull, can make Hull. It's the name of a place. Won't be allowed. Hell. Is ton a word? Split that anyway. T-U-N. It's for 5. And then hell is going to hit for 3. It's not enough. We're going to take a bunch of damage, but I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Alas, alas, alas. We can make butt with that, so let's keep it. Ow. Butt is 3, we need to do 5 damage. Surely we can split that. And do yes, and that will kill. Y-E-S, done. Alright. X. Tex. I think text is allowed. Mix. Actually, make MI useful. Bit tricky. I like the letter that builds up in value every time it's used. Because by the end of some of the battles, that can really help. So I'm going to take another one of those. Here we got $39. That is not much. Can we get a nice hat? Gain a block at the start of every turn. Or whenever you are attacked, deal 2 damage back. Whenever I'm attacked and whenever I'm take damage. I don't remember. I think we buy that. We're never going to use that again, so we can sell that. Okay, that's all our money. 38 health. We're about to fight the boss, so let's get back up to full. Okay, you are definitely new, so you're the level 5 one. It tends to destroy the most powerful tile in my draw pile. Okay. Split this, we do the most damage. However, then we can't make any of the words. So if we split this, we could do Bay as well. So let's do that. So B-U... I should be trying to make most of this though, but 5-letter words are hard. Could have probably... no, that wasn't... yeah, I don't know. But... oh, you've got a block as well. That's a problem. R-I. Real? Rich. Yeah, that's doable. Let's put the E over there. Get rid of M-I, huh? Hit me for 12 and get 5 block every turn. Yeah, these enemies that get block every turn. They are... why we have things like this. So we just want to block this turn. Can't do test. if we split this... We really want to split the high value tiles. Do the... Then what? We can do C. Yeah, split that. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. I can't quite do teeth. Oh, shoot, I messed that up. Oh dear. I thought I had a spare E. Tet? Oh, I have to use this. Can't do tech. Oh no! Disaster. Okay, I can't do any more defense. What can we do with RI? RICH. Hang on, wait. T. Okay. And that adds to that. RI. Just check. There's nothing I can do here. Wait, yes. TCH. Okay, we're good. We can block it all. Do we want to block it all? Why not? Does he still take 2 damage? I guess it doesn't matter because he's got 5 block. He does. It's destroying another one of our tiles. This is a problem. We have to kill this guy. Quick. Or we are gonna have no tiles left. So real is a word. He's got 5 block. Do we want to try and draw a tile? Okay, we could do rise. Rise. Gotta use this though again. Wait, we can do trill. That gets us a draw as well. Y is counted as a vowel, so does 1 damage. I don't think any of these things are words. Yun. No. Nope. Can't make anything. It's tempting to take 3 damage to draw more tiles. Especially given he's going to destroy the most powerful tile in our draw pile. That might deny him things like BU. And then maybe we can make a word with him. So I'm going to do that. Did not get BU, so now I've increased the odds of BU being destroyed. Oh god. Can't even make a word out of that. It's similar to this before. But if we put 1 on the board and then redo it, there'll be none in our draw pile. So we could put the T down. And then with the mind to doing but. Is bark a word? I don't think so. Can we make another word out of what we've got? We could do he. Oh, but that's no good because we gotta cycle it anyway. 6 damage to do this. Is this worth it? I don't know. Maybe. So, but for 5. Can't do anything better than that, can I? I don't think so. And now there's nothing in our draw pile, hopefully, depending on when it's shuffled. Depending on when it's shuffled. Gonna keep that there. Empty. So yes, he can't use his ability. Okay. I don't know whether that was worth it or not, but this is the only letter we could split, so let's do it. And then we can do T, C, H. Is there any way of killing him? We gotta do 19 damage. That seems improbable. We could do that for the block. There's no point doing let there. But we can get it ready for next go. Because currently it's just going on his shield. Actually, maybe there would have been a point. Anyway. Let. Could split that and that. We could do letter. Letters. We can do that. We split this. We can do let again. Or lit. That would be yes. Writ. Not a word. Pretty sure. Make sure. No. Ah, but hang on. Right is. Do rights, and then we get a draw as well. Maybe we get a almost. We might get eel. Sure. No. Alas. But again, it's taken this out. If we do BUL and we get this, we can get bulb. If we don't get that, we might be in trouble. But we can always clear the board if we need to. So let's do that. Okay, so if we split that, we get bulb. And an A on its own. Unary almost, if that was split as well. Buell is not a word. We could take damage to redraw. What will bulb do? 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'll be on 4 health. Ugh. He's gonna hit us for 12. That's pretty bad. Come on, 4 points is all we need. I think if we cycle all of that, we'll get something we can use. Were we? Test. What a word, 11 points. All right. Well, we had to do some, inflict some self-harm to do that, but I think it was worth it. Okay, last lullaby. Deal 5 damage if a word contains the letter L. That's quite common. Is that better than this draw tile if a word has 5 or more letters? I think so, because making 5-letter words is hard. Hunter hat, draw 1 additional tile at the start of your first 3 turns. Give me the last lullaby. And that is the end of Act 1.